All right, I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. I'm lost. I'm bamboozled. I don't understand. Apex Sapien, he got to go in. What is up with this text based relationship like coaching guru shit that we got going on in 2024? I'm on the Twitter machine and on the TikTok machine. I'm on the Instagram. I be looking and dudes are teaching other dudes how to text on the dating apps and on the phone. They're showing this is how you hold frame on a text based phone. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here? What are we discussing? What are we talking about? Why does this exist? What? Like I thought dating coaches are bad enough, but now we got a new generation of coaches that are teaching guys how to hold frame over a fucking phone. Why? What happened to the days of just talking? What happened to using this thing that we call a mandible and a vocal box that allows you to have vibrations that come out your mouth that you can say things that represent images and things within people's minds. Why do we stop using this? Why do we stop using this thing, the mouthpiece? Now we got a bunch of niggas. Where's my phone at? We got a bunch of dudes doing this all day. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. That's what we got dudes doing all day. And that's why dating market is broken. Because you guys are giving away free text information for no fucking reason. I don't understand this. If you can't get a phone call or you can't have a conversation with a girl that you're interested in, it's not for you. You're doing too much. You're putting yourself through too much pain and suffering for such a little gain and return. And I can't understand or fathom why dudes are doing this. And you know what gave me this idea and why I realized this is all bullshit? I got kicked off of dating apps. I'm kicked off of Tinder. I'm kicked off of Bumble. I'm kicked off of Hinge. I'm kicked off of Facebook. I'm kicked off of Plenty of Fish. The only one I'm not kicked off is Black. And I basically kicked myself off that one. Because that one's just, that's horrendous. You don't want to be on Black. Black is that's a different topic for another day. But let's get to the most important part. Why are we texting all day? And this is largely a larger symptom of like the millennial and the Gen Z and Gen Alpha that's coming up is where everything is text-based. Nobody has the ability to talk anymore. When I go out in public and I talk to the young people, they can't talk. They look at me like, they don't know how to use words. And here's the other issue that we got with the texting thing. Text is meant to send information, to confirm dates and times, and to send images and videos. It is not meant to have a relationship over a fucking phone. Whenever you are texting back and forth with a girl, you are going to lose automatically. You know why? Because she has like 40 other people she could be texting on her phone. Guys, we don't have that same luxury. We don't have a bunch of girls that we text on our phone because guys don't get as many girls as women get men. Especially if you're like in your 20s and your 30s, texting is going to kill you. Don't even do it. Now, if you're 40 or something, 50, maybe texting might be good for you because you got some power, you got some money. You can sit back and they can see your whole lifestyle. But we got to stop this whole internet, like, showing people your lives. Like, we got to stop it. We got to stop it. Listen. Ask the girl for a phone call. Get the phone call. Speak on the phone call. If y'all can vibe over the phone call, eventually it will lead to in-person relationships. And personally, you're better off almost meeting her in person. Get in a girl's face. Read the facial reaction. See, this is the problem. A lot of times you can't read the facial reactions through a text. Well, actually, not even a lot of times. 100% of the time, you cannot read a girl's facial reactions through a fucking text. And most of human communication is nonverbal. Even when you're talking to somebody, it is nonverbal. It's your ability to use your hands, to talk, to convey messages, to show facial expressions, to make laugh, humor, tone, monotone, themes. There's a bunch of other things, settings. All these things play a larger role in communication than going clickety-clack, 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 clack, clack. And this is the problem with you young people. Young people don't got no social skills. Those 2 years of the pandemic fucked a lot of you niggas. Like, it messed up girls, but I don't think girls got messed up as badly as dudes did. Dudes were relegated to their phone because they were scared to go outside, so they went on the dating apps. They went swipe, 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 swipe. And if most girls can see how a guy uses dating apps, they would be just demoralized and disgusted. Because girls actually go through and they look very carefully. Oh, my God, profile. And I look and I look and I look. And then they finally make the choice. Okay, I'll swipe right. Guys, it goes swipe, 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 swipe. And if you don't got the free version, if you got the free version, you just swipe, swipe, swipe until you run out of swipes and you see what your net cast. And then for you true fiends that got the premium Tinder edition and going swipe, swipe, swipe for like the whole day, something's wrong with you guys. You guys got addiction. You guys got a phone addiction. The phone addiction is killing motherfuckers in their relationships. Because most of you people, you cannot communicate nor talk to people without using the damn phones. What happened to mouthpieces? What happened to talking? Let me explain to you why the mouthpiece is way more important. Because the mouthpiece allows you to hear. And when you hear certain vibrations. So like if you're playing the piano, there's tones, there's notes. You can read somebody's expression in real time, and that's what you need when you're talking to women, because women operate in microseconds. They don't operate in like long-term things until like they kind of been rocking with you for a minute. Then they understand long-term projections because they get to see the work that you do. But if you operating off of texting, there's not much you can learn. Not much you can learn. Because girls get bored very quickly, so they need to see you in person. They need to see the way that you talk, the way you can command your voice, drop it deeper, drop it higher, make laughs, make jokes, give it little expressions. That way they can be more entertaining. And that's how you get a girl. It's through her mind, not through a fucking text-based thing where she can look at this fucking phone and just have a fake image of a guy that's in her thing because she's looking at your Instagram. I'm telling you, you're doomed. The 2030 is going to kill a lot. 2030 is going to doom a lot of you dudes. 2030 is going to rock a lot of people's mentality. Because everybody's going to realize they don't got no game. I don't even understand that. We're talking about building frame through text. Building frame through text. You're qualifying people through text. Can you qualify somebody through text? That's like reading somebody who wrote a book. Now, you know what? To be honest with you, you might have if you wrote a book, you might have a better chance of giving her a text. Because at least if she takes the time to read through your book, she's going to actually care she's investing in you. But in text, she has no investment. She picks up her phone when she's bored. And here's the other crazy thing, too. Girls are on their phone 24/7. So she's not responding. She's taking a day or two to respond back. And you're going through all these back and forth. It takes 2 hours. You take a day off. Take 3 hours. It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? This is why I'm so confused. And listen, I'm not even that old. I'm 32. And I don't get the text shit. Like, I'm an old throwback sapien from, like, the year, like, 200 BC. That's how I operate, like a caveman. I got to get in your face. I got to read reactions. I got to see how you're talking, how you're moving, does she twirl her hair? Does she show her face? Does she try to, like, does she have nerves and jittery? I got to see that stuff. That's the stuff that makes me know, okay, she's into me or she's not into me. I can't read anything through a text. And whenever I text people, it comes off weird because I talk through text like the same way I talk in person. Direct, forward, and to the point. I don't waste all this time with all the flowery nah language. I just go right to the point. Look, baby, are you interested? If you are interested, this is what I'm doing. If you want to go out, let's go do this. Here's a date. Here's a time. Yay or nay, do you want to go? And I move from there. I don't take all the time to sit there and try to build up anticipation, all of those stuff. It's like, look, you either like me or you don't like me. And the way I feel about myself and the way I think about myself, girl, you're missing out on a great package if you don't mess with me. Because I'm more entertaining than anything else you're going to have in your life. I can assure you that. And I think that's the problem with a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys have to create like a fake cloud of like life to make somebody think they're interested because all your life is lived off of Instagram. And the way I look at it, like for guys, is like guys, like look, if you're not on Instagram trying to make money, you just look like a trick. You look like a weirdo trick ass nigga. So build a life, get busy, be doing things that are worth the goddamn. And guess what? Women will naturally try to kind of come into your fold because they'll see, oh, that's a winner. That's a guy who doesn't care. He's been doing his life, doing what he's doing. He has a track record of doing work because they can look through your Instagram and see there's nothing but work in it. But if all your Instagram is you taking, what's the word? Taking manufactured pictures and curated timelines to make yourself look like something that you really aren't, all she's going to do is be disappointed in real life. And then she's going to force you to pay to hang out with her. And it's crazy that most of you guys are not even doing this to get a wife. Most of you guys are doing this shit just so you can get some ass, which is even crazier to me. This is the booty smoothie philosophy, which is if you can get some booty, you think you're all good, which is really the downside of most men because the booty is what the voodoo comes out, in the words of Dick Gregory. So you niggas are chasing doo-doo instead of chasing a wife. Now it's different. You can show all your attention to a wife. A girl that you see that's worth it, that's the one you got to sit there and put your time and effort into. But these girls that you're just trying to chase to get some booty out of, what are you gaining? What is the end goal out of it? Well, I got the cheeks, brother. I got the cheeks. Okay, she don't even care. You're looked at as a human dildo. I just don't get human beings. I don't get people. I'm confused. And 2030 is going to expose a lot of you people because it's only getting crazier, and the dating market is only going to get wilder. And the wilder it gets, the more wild niggas are gonna try to get the booty because they're fiends. And that's why you need to take the escort pill. So best of luck to you guys. Learn how to use your mouthpiece. Learn how to talk. Learn how to be interesting. Learn how to tell stories. Learn how to play guitar. Learn how to play the piano. Learn how to draw. Learn how to do things that are fun and interesting so you have a whole plethora of activities that you can lead a woman into to show that you're the man and become like a mythical figure to her. Because that's all she really wants. She wants you to look at you like you're a mythical figure. And if you can show that, look, I'm the best you can do, and you can take it or leave it, chances are she's probably going to take it because they don't have that many options because most of you niggas are some text-based, booty smoothie ass niggas. Pray.